Okay. You're all ready for this. We'll keep playing so you can have some content while we talk about it. Okay, so this is going to be something I'm going to link to, hopefully, assuming I remember. Whenever anybody asks about why they shouldn't use CDKeys, G2A.com, fucking Kinguin, whatever other shit there are. Anything that has games for cheap where you can buy a key and redeem it on Steam, okay? There are some out there, like, I don't remember what they're called, like Green Man Gaming and stuff like that, that are absolutely fine. But the mega cheap ones, like CDKeys, never fucking use them. And this is why. There are two reasons. You ever think to yourself, oh, why are these things so cheap? There's a 40 quid game on Steam that came out a year ago, and yet I can buy it for £20 on fucking CDKeys. I wonder why that is. The reason why is because they're fucking stolen. They're stolen. You are buying stolen goods, right? And you're gonna think to myself, oh, how could they possibly be stolen? You know, how does that work? I will tell you, there are two ways that they can be stolen, two main ways. The number one way that happens a lot, especially with indie games and new games, is you create a fake persona that you're a games journalist, and you reach out to a indie game developer, and you say that you would like to like a review copy of their game. They give you a review copy, and you now have it free that you can sell for cheap. You don't turn a profit, or you do turn a profit, even though you're selling at the lowest possible price, because you got it for free under false pretenses, right? You do that for all the indie games that come out, and bam, you can undercut all the actual marketplaces. Number two, stolen credit cards. Happens all the time. Credit card fraud. You look it up, it's happening all the time. People clone cards and all sorts of shit using readers and all sorts of fucking technology. You go onto a site and you buy in bulk using stolen credit cards. The damage has already been done. You come through and the fraudulent charge gets charged back. They get their money back, but the games are already on your account. They've already sold them. They're gone. So where's the problem with this? A lot of people might think to yourself, but who cares, right? Like, I'm an unethical person. I don't give a fuck. I want to get the keys for half price. There's a problem with that. Even if you're unethical, it will still fuck you over in the end. And do you want to know why? Because if you read Steam's like fucking EULA or whatever, or like terms of service, if a fucking key comes out and it's fraudulent and you buy it and you redeem it, and then Steam, what they can do is they can redact the game. They can revoke your access to the game that you paid for because it was a fraudulent key that was either bought with a stolen credit card or under false pretenses as a review copy. You will not get your money back if they take it back from you. So you can buy a game, GTA 5, 20 quid, perfect, it's on sale. But at any time, you run the risk of having it revoked from your account and you not getting your money back. Is that really worth it when you can just use a normal fucking marketplace that doesn't steal? Okay? So many, you can look on YouTube from like indie developers who make YouTube videos. So many of them tell you they would rather you pirate their game. If you don't plan to buy it at full price from a legitimate storefront, they would rather you pirate it. So going back to the original point, very long rant, I do apologize. If you're going to not buy a game from Steam or Humble or Green Man Gaming or any of the official sites, then you should not buy a stolen key. You should instead pirate it. I'm not encouraging piracy, but if you're not going to buy it anyway, piracy is usually way safer and way better for both parties. There you go. If you're then wondering to yourself, well then how do I know which is the correct one? How do I know which outlets are correct and which ones like CDKeys are wrong? You should go to two different websites. They're completely the same, but I would recommend one over the other because I'm biased and I'm lazy. You should go to either isthereanydeal.com or gg.deals. Both of those websites will explicitly tell you the best deal for any game on the internet right now, and it will also explicitly tell you which ones are CDKeys grey market sellers and which ones are official sellers that do not steal things. I personally like gg.deals because it's easier to type into the URL bar. There you go. Merry Christmas. Do not buy stolen shit. It will fuck you over. If you're going to steal, at least steal for free. There you go. Rant over. Thank you all for coming to my TED Talk. Hopefully I actually remember to post that now.